If the person you are with has become the center of your universe, then congratulations, you have turned yourself into a side character. And honestly, it's time that somebody told you this truth. There's something that I've noticed over the years, something that honestly took me a lot of time because I was a perfect example of it. And it was how we have turned romantic love into this grand masterpiece that's supposed to complete us, heal us, and become the center of our universe. And I am saying this as somebody who has always been a hopeless romantic at heart. Somebody who could take smallest of gestures and turn them into a whole cinematic experience in her mind. Someone who genuinely believed that love was supposed to feel like a constant high. But the more I observed myself, the more I reflected, the clearer it became. The idea of love, not the love itself, has been placed so high up above this pedestal that we have forgotten where the foundation of the connection actually comes from. That's why when you come up that high, when that honeymoon period dies out, suddenly it's like a big shock, and then starts the clashes, the arguments, and the fights. What once was very okay with you is not okay anymore because you can see things for what they are without the presence of rose colored glasses. And then we wonder why our heart keeps breaking when you understand this simple thing. When you keep placing something outside of you on a pedestal, it automatically makes you feel like you are standing lower. Visualize this quite literally. There is something which is standing above you. Now, when you're looking at that thing, you're looking like this, which means that you are not at par with that thing. Equality, I'm talking, is not in the sense of the physical equality. I'm talking in the sense of emotional maturity, the mental maturity, right? You start to think that this one person, this one relationship, this one romantic storyline is supposed to fill all the spaces inside of you that you have not even looked at, that you have not even realized about you. This relationship can fix you and make you feel not alone. Forgetting this one simple thing that if you're going to value something that is not within you, but something that is outside of you, then if that very thing disappears or goes away for some reason, so does your value because you had placed your value in that thing. And then steps in overthinking. The very small thing become huge. Every delay feels like rejection. Every miscommunication feels like abandonment. Every bad day feels like an end. Not because love is wrong, but the dependency that you've built around is. There is this universal principle that universe is mental. Your inner world is always reflected back to you. The more hollow you feel on the inside, the louder the need becomes to find something external to fill that void. And love becomes the most convenient thing that one clings to because it looks beautiful, it feels safe, and society has told us 1,000 times that it is the ultimate goal of life to settle in life, even if that settlement costs you your happiness and peace. But when you try to replace your inner stability with outer attachment, the imbalance shows. And I have specially seen this amongst so many girls who are in like heterosexual relationships, right? I am not even kidding. The moment they enter, and like obviously it's not true for everybody, but I'm talking like for a majority of them. The moment, the moment they enter in a relationship, the guy that they're dating becomes the whole POV of their existence. Every thought, every plan, every emotion, every hour of the day subconsciously revolves around him. And it starts slow. It starts steady with like a message here and there, a call, and suddenly it becomes a routine. Everything else in their life falls into a background. If they have 24 hours in a day, they will somehow give him 25 hours. Even when, even when they're not physically together, mentally they're constantly thinking about the guy and the relationship. And and please listen to me. I'm not saying like become cold or be nonchalant or be detached or be indifferent. I don't support that shit. I'm not saying love any less. What I'm saying is stop abandoning yourself in the process, because once you come off that high, girl, you know what it feels like. Because when one area of your life receives all of your energy, every other part of your life begins to starve. Your growth slows down. Your dreams get parked. Your potential gets dimmed. Your personal journey gets paused. Love is not supposed to be a full time job, it's supposed to be a meaningful addition to your life. And the irony is, the moment you stop pouring your entire existence into this one person, relationship actually becomes healthier. When you bring balance into your life, when you nourish different parts of who you are, when you don't rely on your partner to be your whole identity, that's when you actually love deeply, not less. Because real love thrives in spaciousness, right? You need to give each other space to breathe. It's not about obsession, not dependence, not constant mental occupation, if not physical. The problem is never love, it is the over romanticization of it. It is the dependency to fix your life on it is. You believe that love is enough to carry your life. But love was never designed to replace your purpose, your growth, your individuality, or your relationship with yourself. It is a part of your life. Love is a part of your life. It is not your whole life. And if you keep pouring your energy into this one area again and again and again, hoping that it will solve everything else, then you are always going to feel imbalanced. You're always going to feel something is missing because you're simply ignoring the other pieces that makes you whole. When you actually start to value yourself, your work, your friendships, your dreams, your spiritual side, your inner stability, you will feel very fulfilled in a way that no relationship alone can provide. And emphasize on alone, right? Again, I'm not saying don't be in love, don't be with somebody, or love is bad. Please listen that I'm saying that the dependency upon love, the idea that love is everything, or it can fulfill you in life, or you do not need anything apart from love, that thinking is dangerous. When you give space, love becomes more peaceful, soft, non chaotic. It does not feel like a survival anymore. It doesn't feel like you will collapse without it. It becomes something you choose, you deliberately choose, not something you are always clinging to. So, if you ever feel like you lose yourself in love, or you over idolize people, or you give too much of your time, your energy, your thoughts to somebody, let this be your reminder that love is supposed to enrich your life, not consume it. Balance is not detachment, balance is self respect. And love grounded in balance is the kind of love that actually lasts. And with that, I will see you in the next video.